So this is on itch.io. Made in 2 weeks. A game jam game called The Third Wish. It's an adventure game. It's sort of a sci-fi thing. It reminds me of the original Monkey Island. And I saw a video of this being played by the itch.io channel, and I thought it looked really good, and so I thought we'd try it out. We can play the whole game here. I'm not sure how long it's going to take.
Altair 4,
has
a
voice
planet
acting?
17 light years from Earth, containing one Mr. and Mrs. White, who run a moisture farm for an unconcerned company at the far edge of explored space. Today is like any other in the lives of Mr. and Mrs. White, but tonight they entertain a guest with a particular artifact that will test the limit of their belief in fate.
I believe they just entered the Twilight Zone.
Father?
Oh, good morning. Oh, by the way, so this, I don't know if it's 20 minutes. I don't know if it's an hour. It's free. It's over on itch.io. I'll put links around, or you can just search up the game, Third Wish game, because I think there's something else, Third Wish. But anyway, let's let it do its thing.
Good morning. Off to another day at the Ma and Megan's factory.
With luck, I'll get promoted soon.
Their mother would be very happy. Watch out for sandcats on your way to the factory.
Sandcats.
I will. See you tonight for a game of chess.
I look forward to it.
Are the Sandcats back again?
Yes, I saw one on the North Ridge yesterday.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead. Just kidding. Just be careful.
Excellent.
I've been practicing, you know.
That's good.
Your mother thinks I can't beat you.
Never argue with Mother.
Bye. Time to get to work and earn more moisture credits.
Okay, well, there we go. Here's how to play. So, mostly it's just left click, right click. Look around. There is a button. Space pauses. And there's a button for, like, finding, like, if we need to find things. But it says don't do it because you shouldn't. So, we won't. Okay, inventory by pushing the mouse to the top of the screen. Left click to use something, and right click to look at something. Okay, oh, there we go. There's all the other stuff. Highlight spots, tab, can spoil the game. We won't do that one. There's an inventory bar up here. We got nothing, and there's all the other stuff. Okay, let's go to my shed. But I was going to go to Tachi Station and pick up some power converters.
It's locked. Forget where I put the key. Busy, otherwise I'd be tempted to fire up a classic.
Alright.
No power means no moisture extraction, and that means no moisture credits.
Turbine needs power,
The
huh?
turbine powers the moisture extractors.
Alright, alright.
Pressing the button does nothing.
Oh, the old button doesn't work, huh?
Pressing the button does nothing.
Pressing the button does nothing. Workbench.
I should use it with something.
Yeah. Go check out the old house.
No time for rest. I got work to do. Better check the shed.
Alright.
Ma and Megan's leases farmland to settlers in exchange for extracting moisture they can sell to others. Keeping these moisture extractors going is my primary job.
What's your secondary job? Oh, I guess getting the moisture. We got overlook. We've got a good spot. We've got turbine. Let's go to the overlook. Turbine's where we need to go, I'm assuming. Hello, kitty.
Blasted sandcats. Nothing but a nuisance. This is as close as I'm getting to that thing.
Sandcat. Okay. Secondary job is streaming old classics. Okay, to the turbine. That was a displacer beast. You see that? He had his tails.
A moisture extractor. Why couldn't it extract gold?
Push the button.
The turbine breaker tripped right back off again.
Oh, man.
A moisture extractor. Farming moisture from a desert. Makes sense. The turbine, the workhorse of the farm, powers everything.
Okay. Tool bag.
Got it.
What's in the old tool bag?
My sawzall.
Ah, got a
My
sawzall.
locker key.
Oh, locker key. Okay.
Not much else in there. I travel light.
Sawzall is like a saw, right? We need to go open that locker?
Breaker box for the turbine that powers the moisture farming equipment.
Alright. We got good spot over here. We can take a look at good spot. Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. No, we can't. Why are you going there? I didn't tell you to go there. You know what? Let's just go back home. Let's go open that locker. It saws all, of course. That one right there. So can we go and grab... I want to grab the key and put it on that.
It's unlocked. My revolver.
Oh.
It's empty. Just a small revolver. We don't get much trouble out here.
Okay. Well... I don't want to shoot the cat. He was a nice cat. Hello, kitty. I'm sorry, kitty. I don't mean it. That looks like... I should be able to shoot that. I don't wanna.
Much as I may want to shoot the thing, my wife would never forgive me.
Oh, good. Good. Don't do that. Sir, like, can I, like, shoot that? I see something up there. Oh. Air? Air.
All right, let's give this a try. Steady, aim high, and... Had him on the run, but no good.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I knew there was something about that.
Let's make this shot count. Steady, steady.
Yeah, maybe we saw the cat in half. No, we have two cats.
That landslide gave him something to think about. Hopefully they stay clear of the area a while.
Alright. Let's go to the bluff. Oh, the dang cat's been chewing on the cables. Dang cats.
Damn, it's all tore up. The generator cable has really been chewed up.
Yeah. That dang cat.
This generator keeps the moisture farm running. It powers everything.
Okay.
The generator is off.
Well, I got a saw. I can go saw that cable. Fix it up.
Getting too old for this shit.
More than one way to saw a cat.
There we go. I cut out the damaged part of the cable.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Mighty fine cutting work, if you ask me.
Yeah, you did a good job.
What am I supposed to do with a gaping hole in the cable?
Patch it up.
Those sandcats did a number on this. It's all chewed up. Nah. Mighty fine. What am I sup... What am I sup...
Oh, I don't know.
Won't work.
Okay. Do we have a cable somewhere? Let's go to the overlook. It's back over here. Yeah, time to go to the good spot, I think. I think you're right. Good spot. No, I can't go to the good spot. Well, so I'm thinking you just take the two pieces of wire and stick them together. Maybe there's something in here we can grab them. What do we have? Cables? Cables? What happens if I... Well, obviously it's not going to
Pressing
work.
the button does nothing.
Of course, there's the big hole.
Pressing a button does nothing. I should use my workbench.
Use it with something. We can maybe fix this cable up.
There. I've patched and repaired the power cable.
Alright. The problem was the cable was the exact length we needed, and when we cut it out, it was too short. Of course. He is a bit senile, talking to himself all the time, you're right. I don't want to go here, I want to go to the bluff. Then that cat's not back. Okay. Pop this guy in there. Grunts a lot too.
No good.
What?
Need to fix the cable in place somehow.
Don't say that. Saw it up?
No point. The generator is
Need to fix the cable in place somehow.
mighty fine cutting.
Mighty terrible cutting, if you ask me. It's a reverse setting. Oh, alright. We can't do anything at the turbine because we need power.
Altair 4 in all its heavenly glory. Not bad for a dusty, barren rock.
Yeah. Go look at the turbine one more time. See what we can find over here. We just need like a wire.
The breaker won't stay on.
Yeah.
Breaker box for the turbine that powers the moisture farming equipment.
Mound of dirt.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun.
Was
Son of a gun. A power coupling. Sandcats have been busy.
that there before?
It's an empty hole.
What'd you pick up? Oh, a coupling. Oh, look at that. Well, that's handy. Okay. This new season of Picard is interesting. Another one.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun. It's an empty hole.
There was nothing in there? Dang cats. Man, they're just the worst.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? You gotta use it with this?
I attached a coupling to the end of the cable.
Alright. Pop it on there now.
I can attach one end of the cable, but not the other.
Because you need another coupler. Wasn't anything in there?
It's an empty hole.
We gotta go dig fine around
It's
it.
an empty...
We gotta go search for another hole. I suppose. Pile of dirt anywhere? Cats are just trying to help me. Oop.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun. An empty, stinky hole full of sandcat turds.
Did I keep them? No. Let's go back to the farm. Nope. What are the cats
Kicking
doing?
around
What are they
the
doing
dirt
with
is my
couplers?
idea of
With
fun.
couplers?
Son of a gun. A power coupling. Sandcats have been busy.
What are they doing with it? Where'd they get those from? I'm kind of confused by this.
I attached a cup.
Okay. I think the cats are trying to help me out. Like always, he's at it again. He's talking to himself.
Getting too old for this shit. There we go. Good as new. Probably.
Okay, let's go put the button. Down to the turbine. Oh yeah, it's so Monkey Island, isn't it? Push the button.
The turbine breaker is reset and staying put. Should be fine.
Excellent. Excellent. What was that? Oh, that was that. Okay. Back to the farm so we can hit the button. Or the house. There's gonna be a cat in here, isn't there? Generator switch.
The generator is back online and generating power.
Turbine.
The turbine is back online and generating power. Finally, my workday is over. Time to relax.
That's your job, is to go push buttons? Alright.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I guess that's all I
can
do.
Get inside for some dinner and time with the family.
Alright. Well, why don't you go play some of this?
Busy, otherwise I'd be
You're not busy. All you do is push
Hello,
it.
Father. Time for chess.
You're back already?
See you inside.
Okay.
Father and son were once again at chess. The former, who tried his best to be competitive and now employed radical strategies out of desperation, was always beaten by the latter.
Ha! Checkmate! I win again!
Is this even fun for you anymore?
Never mind, dear. Perhaps you'll win the next one. Your friend Wells will be here soon.
If he shows. That's the problem living way out here at the ass end of space.
Oh, Wells.
Mr. White's old friend Wells enters the house, and they all gather round for galactic tales from the old space trader.
How long have we known one another?
I don't know. Can we answer you? 30 years?
It's been 30 years. You headed off as a galactic trader, and I set up as a moisture farmer.
Wow, a galactic trader.
I should like to travel the galaxy myself someday.
Better where you are now.
Well, easy there, old man.
To see the rings of Antares and the moons of Corellia.
Anything but this dusty old rock, right?
What was it you started telling me the other day? Something about a monkey's paw.
Monkeys?
Nothing. Leastwise, nothing worth hearing.
Monkey's paw?
Monkeys.
Well, it's just a bit of what you might call magic, perhaps. I could do with a drink.
All right. What?
Got it.
He wants a drink.
Nah. I have a glass already.
I could use a drink, please. Steady my nerves.
I'm trying. Oh. I see.
Coming right up.
Thank you. This will hit the spot. Now, where were we?
Get your own dang drink next time.
To look at it, it's just an ordinary little mummified paw.
Ghastly. Who would want such a thing?
I don't know, Mother. It's kind of neat.
What's so special about it?
First off, it's from old Earth, somewhere in India, so it's hundreds of years old. Story goes that an old fakir put a spell on it. Yes, please go on. The fakir wanted to show that fate ruled people's lives, and those that interfered risked consequences.
So, what was the spell?
The fakir cast a spell, granting 3 wishes to anyone who possessed the paw.
You really believe it grants wishes?
Wells, did you use the paw? Were your wishes granted?
I did, and my wishes were granted.
And has anyone else used the paw?
A man prior to me had his 3 wishes, yes. I don't know what the first 2 were, but the third was for death. That's how I got the paw. I need another drink.
Another one?
Got it. Coming right up.
Can I have one?
Won't work.
Dulls the memories of this nasty business. Now, where were we?
If you've had your wishes, why do you keep it?
Fancy, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah, he ate the glass, didn't he?
If you could have more wishes, would you?
I don't know. I just don't know.
After a few moments of silent reflection, Wells takes the paw and flings it across the room.
Damn thing should be destroyed and thrown in the trash.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
I won't. I intend to destroy it.
Well, give me that paw.
Got it.
I threw it away. If you keep it, don't blame me for what happens.
How do you do it? How does it work?
You just hold it and use it and make a wish aloud, but I warn you of the consequences.
You think you might wish me an extra pair of hands? Working this farm is hard work.
Or a job promotion for me? Damned fools. If you must wish, wish for something sensible.
With that, Wells said his goodbyes and once again cautioned his friend to destroy the paw as he left the house.
What will you wish for, Father?
Yes, what will you wish for?
Well, I don't know. What would you wish for?
What would you wish for?
Me? I'd wish to be famous. And rich.
I don't know what to wish for, and that's a fact. What do you think?
Father, wish to be Star System Chancellor to begin with. Then you have all the power you ever need.
I have all the power I need or want. Anything else?
What if you paid off the farm? You'd be happy then?
What should I wish for?
You could wish for an end to the drought.
Maybe, but the company would just find another way to make us earn money for them.
So this panic-stricken man explains to his doctor, "You gotta help me, Doc. I think I'm shrinking." The doctor says, "Now settle down." The doctor tells him, and he says, "You just have to learn to be a little patient."
Suggestions?
How much is left on the farm? It's not a lot, is it?
About 200 water credits. Not much. Couple seasons. I don't know what to wish for, and that's a fact. It seems to me I've got all I want. But I've made a decision. Tell us!
Yes. What will you wish for?
Well, I don't know. What am I gonna do with it?
What a curious, ugly little thing. I wish for 200 water credits. Ah! It moved, as I wished it twisted in my hands like a snake.
Well, I don't see any money. How anticlimactic.
Never mind, no harm done. But it gave me a shock.
Well, dear, I'm off to bed.
Me too. Good night.
I don't
The
just
next morning,
leave it
they
there.
sat around the breakfast table and joked about the tales of old space traders. They felt a little silly, but had an entertaining evening. Herbert left for work, and Mr. and Mrs. White had a rare afternoon away from the labor of the moisture farm. That thing moved in my hand. I'll swear to it.
You thought it did. We all got a little carried away in the moment.
What's the matter?
There's a strange man outside. Looks like a company uniform.
Let's see what he wants. Probably here to complain about quotas again.
I was asked to call. I come from Maw and Megan's.
Is anything the matter? Has anything happened to Herbert?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm sorry. Is he hurt? Is he hurt?
Badly hurt, but he is not in any pain.
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
He was caught in the machinery.
Oh, God. No.
Caught in the machinery. Yes. What now?
The company wished me to convey their sincere sympathy with you for your great loss. I beg that you will understand that I am only their servant and merely obeying orders.
Orders?
What orders?
I was to say that Maw and Megan's disclaim all responsibility. They admit no liability, but in consideration of your son's services, they wish me to present you with a certain sum as compensation.
How much?
200 water credits.
Oh, my God.
200. 200. In a company cemetery 2 miles distant, Mr. and Mrs. White buried their only son. As the days passed, with hardly a word exchanged, denial led to acceptance, and finally dull resignation.
I didn't know it was going to be a sad story.
Aren't you cold?
It's colder for my son.
It was a nice funeral.
He's gone and in the ground.
It was an accident.
The paw. The monkey's paw. Where is it?
What's the original Monkey's Paw story? I know the name Monkey's Paw, but I don't know the story.
What's the matter?
The paw. I want it.
What are you talking about?
I only just thought of it. Why didn't I think of it before?
Think of what?
The other 2 wishes. We've only had one.
Was that not enough?
Go get the paw and wish our boy alive again.
He's going to be a zombie.
Good God, you're mad.
Get it. My boy, my boy, my boy.
I will not.
You will. You have to. We had the first wish granted. It will work.
It's been a week. I couldn't tell you this before, but I saw Herbert before the funeral. The machinery. You wouldn't recognize him.
I'm his mother. Do you think I fear the child I nursed? Get the paw. Get it now.
Your wife asks you to get the paw, you get the dang paw. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Anything else I can look at? Oh, yeah, give me one of those.
Nah,
No, get one. Take the whole bottle.
nah.
Now's the time for it, buddy.
Got it.
Wish.
This is foolish.
Wish.
You wish.
No point. I wish our son alive again. Time passed in silence, with the two just standing there. The old man relieved nothing had happened. The old woman looking hopefully out the window.
What's that?
It's the wind. Sandstorm kicking in.
It's Herbert. It's Herbert.
For God's sake, don't let it in.
I'm coming, Herbert.
Herbert comes back as a cat, a sand cat.
Nah.
The doorbolt. It's jammed. I'm coming, Herbert.
Stop. It's not Herbert. Nah.
Help me open this door, damn it.
Stop. It's not Herbert.
Help me open this.
Stop. Outside.
Not sure what I'm supposed to grab. Yeah, I missed something in the bedroom.
Got it.
Didn't he say nab before when I clicked it?
The doorbolt. It's jammed. I'm coming, Herbert.
Stop. It's not Herbert.
I wish our son dead again. Herbert? Herbert?
There's nobody there. Altair 4, a planet 17 light years from Earth, containing one Mr. and Mrs. White who tempted fate and made light of consequences, and in the process learned a terrible lesson. A lesson that is universal and spans the universe. Tonight, Mr. and Mrs. White learned the most terrible lesson of all. Be careful what you wish for.
Fantastic. I want more. Good stuff. So, Travis Baldry, someone says, I recognize that voice. What has Travis Baldry been in before? Anything I would know? Monkey's Paw is the name of it, Monkey's Paw. Made in 2 weeks. Now I gotta go read it. Okay, there we go. There's the third wish. I was reading around and I think it was on the page. We'll go look at it. Let's go look at the page. We'll go find it here. Not that one. This one. Third wish. No reason to play it because I just showed it to you. I played the whole thing. But I think it was one of the comments in here was saying it took about an hour. Took me over an hour. So I was thinking, okay, about an hour or so. But wasn't so long. Travis had a long dev career working on Diablo 1 and 2, Torchlight 1 and 2, and the Fate RPG series, Rebel Galaxy games. Oh, really? Nice. That's not it, Tarok. That's not it. Then I saw another one. Well, I saw the video. I saw someone else had a video of this, and it was like 20 minutes. So I didn't think it'd be too long. Yeah. There we go. Maybe we can see here. Where's this going to take us? I just saw it. Where'd it go? Travis Baldry? Okay. He now narrates audiobooks and is an author. Oh. Well, there we go. There is the third